So I was getting ready before Josh got here and getting his motor out for him, and I kind of dropped it.
So I just took a bolt out of this. Chris wants me to yell because there's stuff over there.
Why did you take a bolt out?
I took the bolt out so that I can take the next bolt out to take the transmission off of the motor, and the motor can go to the junkyard.
Now you broke it.
No, I didn't. I didn't break it yet.
Wait, so start spin your
I didn't break it yet. I didn't break it yet.
Clap, 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 clap.
That bolt's gonna come out and the whole thing's gonna fall apart nicely.
Like...
It's stripping, Josh.
We're gonna strip it. We need to flip it over so the gears will be in there. I'm not even a Mercedes technician and I know this.
Hey Josh, you were saying?
Oh, I did it backwards.
See, he's not even a Mercedes engineer and he knows this.
We're using this biodegradable fluid in this part washer, so it's safe to get on your hands. I'm gonna go wash my hands right after this because this stuff's bad for your hands.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Biodegradable.
It's not biodegradable. I said that to make it sound good. We're taking this differential piece apart. We're gonna take these gears off and figure out how we can make this work. So it's got two bearing carriers, one on each side. So we're gonna have to get industrial bearings and everything, closed units, but let's see what we can do. We need that. Don't drop that dun-da-da.
Josh, there's better ways to do that. There's better ways to do that.
Wrong.
Oh, there you go.
Here's the piece we need. Right there.
So now replace this with a sprocket and you're good to go, not?
It's way too big. We need an adapter blade.
It looks like you bought it
See,
at
look,
an antique shop.
now
It has
you
like
bolt, drill holes, okay? Done.
No, it's too wide. So we just pulled this hub apart. This came off the back. It's just a cool looking gear with threads in it. We might end up using it down the road. Who knows? All the bolts. So what the current plan is, this cap comes off. So in here, I'm gonna have to put this on the lathe at work and try to smooth this out just a hair at a time, an hour or two, or however that works. I'm gonna find out tomorrow when I talk to the guy that's there. And get this so that it's all smooth. And the thickness of this gear past the side here is greater than the thickness of this center piece of the sprocket. So we're gonna have to take that to a shop somewhere, get this centered perfectly on this, get 6 holes punched through the big heavy gear, put in some little bolts with little nuts and Loctite, of course.
Tap it.
No, just bolts.
Yes, tap it and
Just
then...
bolts. No tap, just bolts. Then put that on there and squish that back down and possibly put those bolts through it.
Would that work?
Yeah, well,
That'll work.
but like it'll all squish together the same thickness or less than factory inside the train by the time we're done, right? Because you're gonna take more of this off than how thick this sprocket is here.
Is it?
It's not gonna work now, and it's not lined up.
So what if you just
I have to line it up.
widen that a little bit?
No. Like this. And these go like this. Here's my thing. We're just not in the way of the bolts, right? Because you can go like this now, and you can put. You should be able to put all the bolts back in. See?
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
Chris, that's how you can get it centered. They literally just fit.
So we could drill our own holes?
So we can drill our own holes.
Cool.
It literally doesn't move. So having Johnny tonight helped a lot. We got the tranny cracked open and the diff out. So we're gonna weld that diff up, but first we've got to machine this down flat and get the sprocket bolted on there, squished in between, and order some bearings up. So we're gonna take those to my dad. I'm gonna get this gear machined and drilled out for the sprocket to bolt on, and then we will be well on our way. So Dylan is basically machining us a sprocket holder that has that bolt pattern and then this bolt pattern offset that we can put studs into that holder, and then this piece will go on top and it closes down on those other ones. So we're just gonna use, we've got some spare parts here for some other projects, and we're just gonna use one of the gears. It's the same style of gear, just a couple more teeth, so it'll be a little bit bigger, which is excellent because I might have to change my gearing up down the road. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna have to weld this differential up, and then we're gonna, once it's welded up, we're gonna get some washers in there, get the correct spacing of this clamp together, and then we will press the bearings on and start making a frame to hold the diff that we can weld into the subframe. Okay, so we're gonna weld this diff up. It's an open diff and we want them together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna weld the gears together as best we can, and then the two gears that go with the, whatever that stud bolt thing through it is, we're gonna weld them to that. So here we go. That's very hot. This is not our final assembly. We're waiting for Dylan at the machine shop because he's really slow. He's too busy working, making money, and he should be doing jobs for me that don't make him a lot of money. Wrong one. Right one.
Let's go over to our press.
We shouldn't press these on because then we might have to press them back off. Excellent. Now we get to hear this cool sound again. Listen. So the diff is mostly together. Now we're just going to make a bracket or a base for this to sit on underneath the car, like that, so that we can keep working forwards even though we're waiting on the machine shop. I'm tired and I want to go to bed, even though it's not late.